really.
Yeah, it was.
Did they have parrots as well? I can't remember.
I can't remember.
They may have done. There would be this storm and tornado and all the noise and flashes of lightning and everything. And of course the drinks they sold, all nice cocktails and things, were very well done. And really it was something really different, wasn't it?
Yeah. I was first introduced to a Pimm's in there.
That's right.
That was nice.
Pimm's #1, wasn't it?
Took them ages to do it.
Coming up, the Butlins Beatles connection. Dance hall romance.
Love at first sight. I saw a real stunner stood over there.
Oh my gosh.
And one of British TV's brightest young talents returns to his roots.
I'm slightly getting goosebumps because this is special.
The first Butlins camp opened 75 years ago at Skegness on the blustery Lincolnshire coast. By the 60s, Butlins' 9 resorts were pulling in a total of 50,000 visitors a week. But British holiday camps faced a new challenge.
In the 1960s, people started going abroad. And it was found that you could go cheaper than coming to Butlins. And when you were there, the food, the drink were far cheaper than you would get them on a Butlin camp. They did try to counter it by publicity, and they did in fact say that even their stewardesses were coming to Butlins rather than go to exotic places abroad.
Gosh, isn't this exciting? And I suppose for holidays you can stop off anywhere you like in the world.
Well, I could, but I don't. I always go to Butlins.
Instead of Honolulu? Stop the plane. I'm getting off for Butlins.
But advertising campaigns aside, Butlins would also hit back against the foreign competition with a series of groundbreaking on-site attractions, from space-age monorails to continental-style cable cars. The Williamson family from East Anglia were particularly excited by the special features of the heated indoor pool.
It was a nice swimming pool with plastic leaves hanging from the roof. What a lovely view, all these flowers hanging from the ceiling.
But most memorable of all were the underwater windows, which allowed families to see each other through the well-polished, reinforced glass.
As Roy went in the swimming pool to swim down, of course, me and the children, we ran down the stairs with the camera and then found the window that he was going to come to and just filmed him.
You could see the family standing there, so we'd give our little silly waves, but it was really quite something. I mean, it don't sound quite something now, but at that time, that was technology.
Future Butlins beauty queen Julie Parsons and her sister went to Butlins for the first time in 1971. They loved the freedom they had to explore the camp's cutting-edge attractions from a very early age.
The independence was fabulous because there was so much for kids. We could just decide what we were going to do and off we went, hand in hand, sister and sister, and had a fabulous time. You know, one day we went on the Little Dipper, I think it was 15, 16 times, without stopping. We just ran round and round and round, but that was our decision, you know, and we did that, and we didn't have any parents saying, no, that's your last time. We did what we wanted to do. For children from the age of 3, 4, 5 to be given that freedom was wonderful. You gain confidence, certainly independence. So without a shadow of a doubt, it made us into different people having gone to Butlins.
And while the children were enjoying the attractions, older single campers were often looking for romance. In 1960, Brian and Margaret Turner found love in the Butlins ballroom at Clacton-on-Sea.
I went to Butlins with 3 other friends.